new heights after promotion last year and now winning a club like Wrexham as well. It's a proud day for the club.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's 5 wins on the trot. Is it away from home, and they don't come a lot harder than Lincoln, Kettering, Braintree, Ebbsfleet, and for different reasons, and then come into a big club like this. And we knew it was going to be difficult. We knew they were trying to whip the crowd up this week and get them in, and we knew that was something that we'd have to contend with as well. And I thought we did that. If I'm honest, I expected maybe the first 15-20 minutes for them to come out and put us under a little bit more pressure than they did, but fortunately they didn't, and I thought we grew into the game, and I don't think it was a fantastic game of football, but to be fair to both sides, it's difficult on a hard, wobbly pitch, but I thought both teams went at it in with a good attitude and respect for each other, and it was a good game and a great result for us.
And you had to reshuffle the back with Quinn going off as well, but the defensive units throughout looked very solid against the side going for a title.
Like you say, when you play on the top side, the difference is like you say, is the strike force, and we were wary that you've got Morel, Wright, and the Pogba, the big black lad on the wide, and they're a threat. And if you don't deal with them and you don't handle them and you let them get on top of you, you're going to be in for a tough game. And losing Quinn was a blow, but to be fair, Theo's come on and done a good job for us. So that's what it's about. It's not about 11 players; it's a squad game, and I'm really pleased for the lads. As soon as we can get mathematically safe, and that could be resolved tomorrow, obviously with Hayes and that. But the month we had, 8 games that we had, we knew that it was make or break for us. And then I said to the players last week, it's crucially and it's vital that we get the points to that Braintree, because the teams that we're playing, all of a sudden the next 3 steps up a level. And we've got Wrexham, York, and Luton, and 3 teams that are trying to get out of this league and get into the Football League. They're at the top end of the league, and we now need to go and test ourselves against them and see what we can do. And to be fair to them, they've come and done it again.
You absorb pressure well, and then quality set piece delivery at the other end gets you the goal as well. And you're pleased with the way that came out? Yeah.
I mean, we've got a few goals like that. And the difference is, like I say, we've the big goalie coming in, Stewart and Kempson and Quinn, and Big Cunnington's come in, and what that's enabled the other lads to do, is to probably grow into the league. We were struggling early doors. We've got a lot of players that I feel are good players and capable of playing at this level, but they were asked to probably come in and lead from the front, and with all due respect to them, with their inexperience and their age, they probably couldn't do that, and the burden got too much for them, and we were just, everyone that turned up and played us must have been like laughing, thinking, we'll get the goal average up here, because that's how it was, if I'm honest. But since then, players have arrived, they've come in and they've given us stability, and that's also, they've enabled the other players around them, as I say, to grow into the league, become more confident, and we're becoming a better team. We're a difficult team to beat now. So I think if you looked at the current or the form since Christmas, it's a statistic that will make no difference. But I think we're probably 4th, 5th in the league. So credit to the players, and I can't speak highly enough of them. They're a great bunch of lads. They're certainly not at Alpha and to get rich. That is for sure. They're there for the love of the game, and it's a good club. And I'm proud to manage them. They're a fantastic set of lads.
And finally, Darren Kempson had a quite unhappy spell when he was at Wrexham before, but my goodness, he was massive out there, always on morning.
Well, this is the thing. I saw Kempson play last year and come back and said to our chairman, they're the players that we need. And you ask the question and the answer's no. And obviously you wouldn't be able to afford him at that time. And unfortunately for Darren, he lost his job at Grimsby, and fortunately for me, I kept on 4 weeks at him. Kept ringing, dog with a bone really, and until we got him in, because I knew that they were the kind of men I needed to misters. And he is a mister. He's come in and he's steadily got better and better and better, and now I think he's back up to match fitness now. And again, I just think his presence in the dressing room, people look round and they feel confident you know, they've got Kempson beside him, and like I said to you, everybody else is joining in with that now, and it's enjoyable, you know, not getting ripped every week. When you're not used to it, it's quite pleasurable.
That's brilliant. Thank you very much.
No
Well
worries.
done. Well done.